talk about Sabr. What is Sabr?
Sabr means restraining the self from agitation when confronted with undesirables. Sabr means restraining the self from complaint about an anguish. As long as a person feels inner anguish over misfortunes, mishappenings, and hardships of life, his ma'rifah of God, his gnosis of God remains deficient. But when a person achieves contentment and satisfaction at the misfortunes, mishappenings, and hardships of life, his soul reaches a higher station of nearness to God. My dear brothers, when a person firmly believes that what he is going to obtain in the other world after death is a form of his own deeds performed in this worldly life, he will have no distress while going through the hardships and hostile situations. Rather, such a person becomes happy with the difficulties encountered in the fulfillment of divine duties. If a person bears patiently with misfortunes and calamities for some time, and seriously endures the hardships entailed during worship, rites, and the bitterness arising from the renunciation of forbidden pleasures, and if all this is done for the sake of obedience to his Lord and Provider, it gradually becomes easy for him to bear with the difficulties. Dear brothers and friends in Islam, the soul of a patient person relinquishes its earlier uncontrolled state, and he develops an enduring luminous faculty that raises him over the station of Sabr to reach other higher spiritual stations. Anguish, anxiety, and upward body movements at the time of financial loss, death, natural disasters, etc., are the signs of soul's weakness. They deprive one's personality of stability and dignity, weaken the determination, and enfeeble the intellect. At such delicate moments, Sabr is key to the gates of felicity and deliverance. It strengthens the will and the power of resolution to overcome the adverse circumstances. Dear brothers, we should always remember that whatever happens in life, may it be good, may it be bad, it's all from Allah. And we must always believe that whatever happens, happens for good. So that's why we should never complain about the Creator. We should never complain about the one who has given us lives